So this past week, we were invited out to the Monterey Car Week to be a part of the official detailing team for the Motorlux and the Broad Arrow Car Auction at the Monterey Jet Center. Now, I want to give a huge thanks to my friends at P&S for extending the invite and letting me be a part of such an amazing team. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with the Monterey Car Week, it's essentially the holy grail of events for hardcore car enthusiasts. In all, there's about 150 total cars, varying in severity from just a simple wipe down and tire shine to needing compound and polishing and a lot of elbow grease. So tag along to see how we did. Oh, real quick, if you're not subscribed, please do so. It really helps us out, and it really enables us to keep the content like this coming. Across the road to start looking at all the cars, and we're going to start checking things out, laying out our groundwork, laying out our process. We're going to start figuring out where the teams are going. Our actual team name is Team Marvel. Imagine that. So we're just going to get everything ready to start working.
So the first thing we're going to do is you guys are going to set up tents. Josh and I are going to have a couple of you guys help us. We're going to build a bucket. Now, what I want to kind of emphasize is we're going to start in the hangar, so it's the most proximal point, so it's great. We're all going to be in the same place. We want to do a full wipe down on every car. If it needs, so typically we're going to use Absolute in a spray bottle. We're going to have IK sprayers too, so that'll make life easier. The liquidator towel is fantastic for mist and wipe and get it down. Clean windows in and out. If they ask us to do more, if there needs to be more, do that. You obviously, and Jamie's the expert at these, there are some cars that come in as barn finds. The provenance is the dirt, so we don't take the dirt off, right?
Yeah.
Just leave those alone. Let's have fun.
Grab that in. Ready? There we go, buddy. Voila.
Yeah,
Showing two.
because I'm that guy. Yeah, show three.
Show three.
Yeah. The bottom's doing okay.
So right now we are assembling everything. We're getting our buckets and our bottles and our towels, and we have these carts that we're going to be carrying around so you don't have to carry everything. And that way you'll send a team of a couple of people out to each car. And what you do is you go and you work on a car as a team. But we're getting everything put together right now, and everybody's knowing what's going on, who's going where, those types of things.
So what we'll do is we'll start on one side, you
Yep.
guys start on the other.
Okay.
So whatever side we start on the opposite. We'll just kind of work our way to the middle and knock everything out.
Understood.
Perfect.
And you got all the towels in there? Yes?
Yeah, it has everything.
Okay. Grab one more cookie. So I'm gonna go with bead maker and start wiping it down. If you're gonna wipe a top layer off, is that cool? Yeah. Again, just be careful around all the emblems and all the other stuff. Go gently, right? That way we're in good shape. God, no, man. I ain't got nothing from the shop to fix anything. While wiping down cars in another hangar, we got wind of a car in need of some major TLC. Now, this was a 1989 Porsche Club Sport with an estimated sale price of $275,000 that had been stuck in customs on its way to the US, and it was covered from head to toe in dirt and grime. It looks like it had been parked underneath something that had allowed rain runoff from a roof or a dock equipment to run all over it. But now, we didn't have a pressure washer on hand, but we did have an IK sprayer filled with P&S's absolute rinseless wash to do the job with a handful of microfiber towels. Once we finished the rinseless washing and clay toweling the paint, we realized right away that this thing was going to need some more work. The paint had some pretty apparent spider webbing and it just lacked the sparkle that a car of this caliber should have. So we grabbed our Roops cordless polisher and we got to it. Yeah, man, we looking right. Yeah, dude, right on, my man. That's good stuff. Yeah, that thing come a long way, boys. So let's walk it and stalk it. What you think? Let's get it. So this one here has just gotten real dusty. So we have our absolute rinseless wash that we're gonna spray down. Has a lot of lubricity in it, so it's gonna actually encapsulate the dirt. We're gonna take us a big loop microfiber towel so we can absorb the dust into the towel. You're not really rubbing it in, you're wiping it off. And no, I'm not standing on a bucket. I'm actually tall enough, or actually the car is low enough to the ground for me to reach everything. So we're being replaced by the other team, which is Team Peaches, and now we're gonna go in and watch the auction, and we're gonna watch this Lambo go through to see what it's gonna bring.
$675 next, Caroline. We're at $650,000. $650,000. 87.5. 87.5 is bid. 90,000. 90,000 is bid. No? Sure? He is a fierce competitor. If you saw him in person, he would be very intimidating. We are at $90,000 on my left. Any bids? 92.5 is bid. 95 is bid. See, I told you. We're at 95,000. $100,000 is bid.
Nope,
We're at
he is out.
$100,000 on my left.
He let him have it.
Any bids in the room?
He said thank you, goodbye.
That's right.
Once.
The only example in this unique color combination, and it includes a special factory option such as air conditioning and the Blaupunkt radio. A one of one in every sense of the word, lot 160.
Lot 160, and we will open the bidding here at $150,000 to start. At $150,000, $150 in the pink jacket, no less. At $150,000 to start us off. At $150, I'll take $175 next. Or at $150,000, $175,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. At $175. $230,000.
Magnesium wheels and a more powerful 5-liter V8. This was the Club Sport package, SP stamping, special camshafts, and a modified ECU. These were tremendously rare 928s, and the Club Sport variant for the 928 was rarely, if ever, seen.
$232,500 I will take. Going once. Going twice. I'll look at you just in case. Pass.
So we're signing off here from the Motorlux event, the auction, and we'll see you tomorrow at the Quail, bright and early. I cannot thank my good friends at P&S enough for having us out and letting us be a part of their amazing team. Now, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and a subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and leave a comment down below with your thoughts or any questions that you might have. We love hearing from you. And until next time, stay tuned, as next week we're gonna have a video on our trip to the Quail, another amazing event in Monterey filled with even more exotics. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.